two things. One is don't ever give up on yourself. I'm what's called a late bloomer. I was, I first became an exceptional student in college, and it was very, very late. And but the key thing is my parents never gave up on me, and that's important. But the other thing I want to emphasize is the following: different people have different skills, and some people are good at one thing, and other people are good at another thing. Turns out when I was growing up, the thing I wasn't very good at is reading. I was not a great reader, and I would read somewhat slowly, and it was always a bit of a struggle for me. I could do more quantitative mathematical stuff more easily. But then I had to figure out ways to adapt, and for my professional reading, the following things started happening. When I would go read stuff, I would read papers. Since I wasn't a great reader, I would try to get the main idea of the paper, and then I'd go and try to figure it out on my site. Instead of trying to go through what the author was saying, try to work through the arguments myself. And I would view that as a way to read things. It's a very, very slow way to read things, but it turned out to be tremendously valuable for me because along the way I was able to think about doing things in different ways and like that. So I took something that was a weakness. I'm not a great reader, and I tried to adapt to it. So what you want to do is play to your strengths, but then also figure out ways around your weaknesses. And don't expect to be, some people are great at everything, but many of us can be good at some things and not so good at other things. Try to do your best at all things, but but if you happen to be better at some stuff than other stuff, that's okay. Just figure out ways to adapt. So.